Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Digital Future AI School, where we learn the technology of the future today. Artificial intelligence is not just a theory. AI becomes truly powerful when you integrate it into your daily life, work, business, and learning. In this module, you will learn how to use AI step by step, when to trust AI and when not to, who is becoming more powerful with AI, which jobs are disappearing and which new opportunities are emerging, AI agents that work for you even while you sleep, and most importantly, how to master AI and secure your future. This content is specially designed for beginners, practical, simple, and focused on real-life applications. This AI learning framework is developed and authored by Mr. Zaheer Ahmad Meer, whose mission is not to make people just AI users, but AI leaders. Let's begin your journey from AI awareness to AI mastery.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Digital Future AI School. Today, we are diving into episode 24, which is based on chapter 24 of the amazing book AI, Your Smartest Partner in Life and Work by Mr. Zaheer Ahmad Meer. We're going to build your personal AI playbook, a simple, practical guide to making AI a real partner in your daily life. And hey, if you find this valuable, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this explainer, and share it with your friends.
Okay, so let's just get right into it. AI is, well, it's everywhere, right? But here's the thing a lot of us feel. How do you actually talk to it? It can feel like this super powerful, super complicated machine, but where's the instruction manual? You know it can do amazing things, but making it do what you want it to do, now that's the real puzzle we're going to solve today. And we're going to turn all that confusion into real confidence. We'll start with the secret to talking to any AI. Then we'll build a daily playbook you can use right away. We'll cover the crucial idea of when to trust it, look at how it's already changing our jobs, and finally, lay out a clear path for you to master this incredible new partner.
First things first, let's talk about talking to AI. You know, the biggest myth out there is that you have to be some kind of tech genius to use it. But that's just not true. The reality is, it's not about coding or technical skills, it's all about learning how to ask the right questions. It's a communication skill, plain and simple. And here it is, the secret sauce, a super simple 4-part formula. I want you to think of this as the universal key that unlocks any AI. First, what's your goal? Just tell it what you want. Second, give it context, the background story. Third, add any constraints, the rules of the game. And finally, define the tone. How do you want it to sound? Goal, context, constraints, tone. That's it. That is the entire secret right there. Okay, so that formula sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work in the real world, right? So let's stop talking theory and jump into some practical, everyday examples of how you can put this new AI partner to work starting today.
Let's start with your personal life. You can instantly turn AI into your personal organizer. In this example, the goal is simple. Plan my day. The context, I wake up at 7 a.m. And the constraints are all those specific time blocks for work, exercise, family, and so on. The AI just takes these ingredients and cooks up a perfect schedule for you.
Now let's talk about work. AI can help you handle those tricky emails we all hate writing. Here, the goal is to draft an email about an unpaid invoice. But the real magic is in the tone, respectful and firm. Specifying that little detail is what helps the AI create a message that's professional, effective, and gets the job done without being awkward. And what about learning? Well, AI can be the most patient tutor you've ever had. You can literally command it to break down incredibly complex topics. The constraint here, as if I am 12 years old, is brilliant. It forces the AI to drop all the confusing jargon analogies, making just about anything easy to understand.
And as you can see, this isn't just for one little thing. Whether you're trying to boost your productivity, become a better writer, learn faster, or even launch a new business, AI can be your co-pilot in almost any area you can think of. The possibilities are huge.
Okay, so we've seen how incredibly powerful AI can be, but you know what they say? With great power comes great responsibility, and the need for great wisdom. Your AI partner is absolutely brilliant, but it is not perfect. This next part is probably the most important skill you'll need for the 21st century. So it's absolutely crucial to know when to lean on AI and when to be a little skeptical. Use it as your super assistant for all the creative and structural stuff, brainstorming, writing drafts, summarizing. It's amazing at that. But the second you get into critical facts, things like history, legal advice,
medical info, or financial data, you have to become the fact checker. AI can sound incredibly confident, even when it's completely wrong. I absolutely love this quote. Think of it this way. AI is like a powerful calculator, but for words and ideas. It does all the heavy lifting, all the number crunching. But you are always the one who makes the final decision. The best way to work is simple. Let the AI write the first draft, but your mind, your experience, and your values, they always get the final say.
All right, let's switch gears and talk about our jobs. Because this technology isn't just another app on your phone. No, this is a fundamental shift that is actively reshaping the entire global workforce. It's creating a whole new landscape of challenges, but also incredible opportunities.
This table really shows the three big things happening. So, some routine, repetitive jobs, yeah, they're going to shrink as AI gets better. But, and this is a huge but, many professional jobs won't just disappear. They're going to transform. A teacher becomes more of a learning designer. A doctor uses AI to become an AI-augmented diagnostician. Their work becomes more strategic. And then the most exciting part. Completely new jobs are being born. Things like AI prompt engineer and AI ethics officer. Jobs we couldn't have imagined just a few years ago. So, this brings us to the single most important question for your career. It's not, will AI take my job? The real question is, will a person using AI take my job? Your strategy has to be to become the expert who uses AI as a tool in your field. Master the skills AI can't replace, like human judgment, empathy, creative leadership, and you'll be indispensable.
So, how do you actually do that? How do you go from someone who just messes around with AI to a true master? Well, it's not a magic trick. It's a journey. And lucky for us, there's a simple, practical map to guide you along the way.
You see, mastery is a process. It has 4 clear levels. It all starts with awareness, just knowing what AI can do. Then you move to usage, where you're actively using it every single day. The next big jump is integration, where you actually start designing your work around AI too. Then you move to usage, where you're actively using it every single day. The next big jump is integration, where you actually start designing your work around AI strengths. And the highest level? That's leadership, where you're the one guiding others to use this tech responsibly and ethically.
And the best part is, this path is totally achievable. You can go from a beginner to a really confident user in just 1 month. In week 1, just play around with it. Do daily experiments. In week 2, start applying it to your actual work or studies. Week 3, give yourself a small project to complete with AI's help. And in week 4, you step back, reflect on what you've learned, and set your own rules for using it wisely.
Ultimately, this is the core message. AI is a tool that multiplies your ability. It can make you more creative, more productive, more knowledgeable. But it's a neutral force. In the end, it's your character, your ethics, and your goals that will decide what kind of impact you make with it.
So there you have it. You have the formula. You have the playbook. The theory is officially over. Now, the practice begins. The only question left is, what will your first command be?